I am. This happened on a Sunday, and this is so. Four people were, and one person, additional person was hurt. Four, so four of them were struck and killed, and the fifth one had been hurt and is in a hospital right now. Being apparently they were being targeted because they were Muslim of their Islamic faith. So according to the London police in London, Ontario. So yeah. So Police Chief Stephen Williams believes that is the reason. So what happened? You could call this a devastating loss, and he showed the support for the Muslim community because this might cause some Muslim people in London, Ontario to be scared of because of this reason that they might be targeted next. So yeah, there's that. So what happened was Sunday evening, 8:40 p.m. when Deputy Officer Paul Waight, he said emergency crews were called to the intersection of Hyde Park and South Carriage roads, south of Gainsborough Road. He was said it was the driver, because of the black pickup truck drove south on Hyde Park Road, mounted the sidewalk, and struck the family members on purpose. Officer Paul Waight, he said, of course, he literally went on the shoulder on purpose, and so he took off southbound at a high rate speed. Apparently, 5 minutes later, he said the driver stopped the vehicle at Cherry Hill Village Mall at Cherry Hill Boulevard and Oxford Street West, which is literally 6 kilometers away from the scene. So apparently, the driver was wearing a vest that appeared to be like body armor, like a bulletproof vest or like something like that, you know. So at the time of the arrest, so there's he said that there's the evidence that this was planned, motivated by hate against Islamic, Muslim people. So they were targeted because they were Muslim. So there's no previous connection between the suspect and the victim. So they don't know each other. So it's just, I don't like you. I'm going to I'm trying to kill you. That kind of stuff. That's not the first time we've heard. So London police reported. So the people who are who got so 74-year-old woman. Okay. She died. So a senior died at the scene. 44-year-old woman and a 46-year-old man. and a 15-year-old girl. So probably like the grandma and mother and father, and then the teenager, and yeah. So they were rushed to the hospital, but they died of their injuries. Un- the names of these people are like not revealed for privacy reasons. So a 9-year-old boy related to the scene was also taken to the hospital where he taken being treated for a serious but non life threatening injuries. So the suspect, his 20-year-old London resident, he's pretty young actually. So Nathaniel Feltman, he was charged with 4 counts of fourth-degree murder and a count of attempted murder. You know the count, the 9-year-old boy. So that remained in custody and he's scheduled to appear in a court on this Thursday. So the charges haven't been proven in court yet. That was Tahir, who is a lawyer and a leader in London's Muslim community. He said many Muslims in London are numb with pain and after the death because of it's like losing losing a fellow Muslim. He mentioned that the Muslim family out for a walk on a beautiful summer evening was run down by a car driven by a man who appears to be filled with hate. One child just remained in hospital, and 4 people will never return home again. And that's. And who knows what the condition of the 9-year-old boy youth is right now. And then and he also went on to mention that the horror that visited the family, the Canadian Muslim community, and Canada at large last night is unfathomable. These were innocent human beings who were killed simply just because they were Muslim. And also mentioned that this is also our home, and it's also a part of us, which we are part of it. That individual that did this doesn't understand that. Though Nathaniel Veltman, he's definitely like a xenophobic, just because So and then there's like many like the Muslim community, not just in Canada, but like it's the Islamic. This is also a thing through Africa. Some countries in Africa, well, some parts of them, and some parts of Europe, some parts of Asia. Yep. Well, sort of Central Asia, but. I'm quite sure, like, also they will, those the countries, and then those who are also Muslim, they will be also be mourning this. So, Qadi Khalil, so apparently he knows the man who died. 46-year-old man, who died. He said he mentioned that he was a dedicated father and was an active committee member who participated in local events. Like family guy, loved to go on walks with the family on the evening, and occasionally you would see Kazi will see the man. So it's just shocking that this happened. So another word from London Mayor Ed Holder. He called this one act of mass murder. I think many hearts are broken after saying this is perpetrated against the Muslims, against Londoners, and rooted in unspeakable hatred. And I mentioned of so for the 9-year-old boy who got stuck in the hospital, who ended up in the hospital, there was like a lunch good fundraiser. And technically, that 9-year-old is an orphan now. So there was people who are and already 12,724 people are have already show their support by donating and so the apparently the goal is 800,000 Canadian dollars. So already it's all and we're almost at 714,712. So. So if you want to donate, I have the link down below. So there was last year I heard about the Muslim hate crime and in Mississauga, but they caught the man. He was doing a sort of a cyber attack, and he got caught online through his online website through Peel Regional Police, and he had to show up in court, and then he had to stay away from all mosques and talk to some I think it was some Muslim member, and every it was the man, and he ended up paying for his actions. So I hope Nathaniel Veldman he gets charged. And anyone who knows about this incident, you can call them at 519-661-5515, extension 5812, or Crime Stoppers anonymously at 1-800-222-8477. And we need to stop hitting on just people big and try to kill them or hurt them in any way just because they're different. Their gender is different. Their race is different. What they believe in is different, like religion. But if you do that, yeah, you're a bad person. So let's just hope that 9-year-old boy gets the treatment he needs and gets a speedy recovery. Send him his prayers, and if you want, donate. Links down below.